Hey Leute, weiter geht's hier mit GreedFall, wo ich mich jetzt endlich mal hier bemühen muss, ein Heilmittel gegen die Krankheit Malichor hier zu finden. Wir sind jetzt auf dem Weg in ein Dorf, wo wir, ich kann jetzt ganz kurz hier mal reinschauen, einen dämonischen Kult beiwohnen sollen oder beobachten sollen oder was auch immer. Genau, das werden wir mal machen und hoffen, dass wir dann hier nähere Erkenntnisse kriegen. Na, vielleicht hätte ich aber zuerst ein paar Heiler zum Konstantin schicken sollen, aber ich glaube, der hält noch durch, hoffe ich. Ich weiß ja nicht, was hier noch so passiert. Wir gucken jetzt hier einfach mal, vielleicht. Sehen wir ja irgendwas? Ich sehe noch nichts. Oh, ich hätte schlafen sollen. Wo sind wir denn hier? Hier steht einer. Hallo?
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Indeed. I am from the congregation of merchants. My name is Deshalb. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy, by the grace of the illuminated. Enchanted, the Mother Cardinal has tasked me to investigate the activities of this village.
She also sent me here, to be your second.
What excellent news. You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
Untersuchende Ketzer. Wir haben ja festgestellt, dass es eigentlich gar keine Ketzer gibt hier, aber egal.
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Okay, die soll jetzt hier irgendwas untersuchen, hat aber Schiss und wir sollen das jetzt irgendwie richten. Ich gucke mal. Lagerbereich, das wäre nicht schlecht. Könnte ich nämlich... Wo ist hier Lager? Lagerbereich 18 Meter. Bin ich da jetzt vorbeigelaufen? Hier. Könnte ich noch mal ein bisschen schlafen? Weil, wie gesagt, ich mag hier immer nicht in der Nacht rumrennen. Ich bin ja eh schon so lost, wenn es irgendwie darum geht, hier irgendwas zu erkunden. Aber die Gegend haben wir hier noch gar nicht angeguckt, offensichtlich. Da gibt es noch einige Sachen. Hier gibt es auch noch Fragezeichen. Oh, cool. So, ich habe jetzt die Siora übrigens mitgenommen. Vielleicht hilft die ja hier bei manchen Sachen, weiß ich nicht. Wenn ich mich schon hier in die eingeborenen Dörfer reinbewege, könnte das nicht schlecht sein, eine Einheimische dabei zu haben. So, wir gehen mal hier rein. Bist du der Medizinmann hier, oder? Oder sowas Ähnliches?
Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes,
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Das war ja jetzt nicht sehr ergiebig hier. Der meint, ich kenne die Antworten alle. Weiß nicht. So, wen müssen wir hier jetzt noch befragen? Da hoch. Den Häuptling. Ah, hier haben wir sogar einen Reisepunkt.
Bertirtumad, Onol Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Über die Untersuchung der Magokratie sprechen? Hä? Rituale, Clan. Ach du meine Güte. Ich wollte doch jetzt eigentlich irgendwas über das Heilmittel wissen. Okay. Dann fragen wir
Can you
sie mal
tell me
aus.
something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Habe auch wieder nicht viel erfahren. Ich hätte dann doch irgendwie ein bisschen
What
nach
do
dem
you
Dämon fragen sollen.
concerning this story about
Okay.
a sect,
seek? Enough. Enough.
Gut. Wieder vermurkst. Egal. So. Wo gehen wir jetzt hin? Befrage die Einwohner. Okay, gut, wir befragen die Einwohner. Vielleicht kriegen wir da ja ein bisschen mehr raus. Aber was genau wollen wir hier eigentlich erreichen? Ich gucke nochmal auf die dämonische Kult. Ja, aber wir sind immer noch irgendwie auf der Suche nach einer Heilung. Dann frage ich, bequatsche ich jetzt mal die hier und dann gehen wir vielleicht doch hier die Heiler holen für den Konstantin. Vielleicht schafft uns das ein bisschen Zeit.
Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Oh Gott, die sind alle hier irgendwie verkretzt.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaig?
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Ah ja, Leute. Habe ich mir nicht ausgesucht.
Ernaigse ja toigen quachesa de elodeis, samelmila, mach de wegander.
Okay. Tja. Sind alle nicht sehr gesprächig hier.
Birtir madre Naikse.
good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions, questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it is the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
Das weiß ich ja selber nicht. Habe ich ja erst erfahren, dass ich nicht daher komme, wo ich gedacht habe. Aber ich antworte
I come
mal.
from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gakane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Okay, gut. Sie kann ich jetzt dann fragen. Ich frage mal nach dem Dämon, sonst kommen wir hier gar nicht
This
weiter.
is a delicate question. But would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
Ja, das ist ja auch wieder was ich nicht weiß. Ich meine, wenn ich da antworte, dann kann ich ja nur falsch liegen. Aber
I
naja,
am
gut.
not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
Fragen mal nach den Missionaren.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Okay, also von der haben wir jetzt zumindest ein bisschen was rausgekriegt. Also, dass so ein Dämon gibt es in dem Sinn nicht, sondern die sind hier so verbunden mit der Natur irgendwie. Jetzt habe ich ja die alle schon gefragt. Die wollten mir ja nichts sagen, oder? Habe ich noch jemanden vergessen? Ach du lieber Himmel, da gibt's ja Hunderte. Ich gehe mal hier zurück, da zur Schwester Ephesia.
Can't you leave us
Okay,
alone?
der ist immer noch...
Monsanite.
Da oben ist auch noch irgendwie jemand. Ich guck mal, ob ich darauf komme. Nicht wirklich. Oder? Nee. Ja, ich weiß jetzt auch nicht. Ich habe ja jetzt befragt. Hier.
Birtir Tumad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
Irgendwann... Ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Sind ja immer die gleichen
What can you
zwei
tell me
Fragen.
about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
You're different from the others. What is your role in this village?
Different. Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Gut, dann gehen wir jetzt hier zur Schwester Ephesia. Berichten der. Und ich denke mal, wir werden uns dann hier mal aufmachen, irgendwelche Heiler zu suchen.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but they don't seem all that keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots, that would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Gehen wir jetzt die Heiler suchen? Ich hatte ja gesagt, ich wollte... Genau, diese beiden Heiler erstmal holen, um dem guten Konstantin hier unter die Arme zu greifen. Mal gucken, wo wir da hin müssen. Das kann ja so lange nicht dauern, aber hier weiß man ja nie. Da denkt man, das habe ich ratzfatz erledigt. Und dann ist man da eine Stunde beschäftigt. Okay. So. Ach, der Petrus übrigens, der will mich hier in die Arena schicken, wo wir dann eine fingierte Wette oder eine Wette, oder sag mal so, die Äbtissin soll da eine Wette abschließen. Die wettet ja gerne und die soll auf meinen Tod wetten oder dass ich da verliere halt. Tot werde ich ja dann wahrscheinlich nicht sein. Und ich gewinne aber dann und dann verliert die richtig viel Geld.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Deshalb. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad.
We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malichor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
Habe ich es nicht gesagt? Da will man nur eine kleine Mission und jemanden um Hilfe bitten und schon hat man hier irgendwas ans Bein gebunden gekriegt. Also, wir müssen mit dem Jäger sprechen. Okay, der war halt... Die laufen hier alle gegen eine Wand immer wieder hier. Sprechen wir mit dem. Okay.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beurtir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same, not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places, and that they are coming more and more often.
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Genau, wir fragen mal, wie man diese Viecher besiegt, falls wir auf eins
I can help
treffen.
you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn.
Okay, gut. Wir gehen jetzt mal.
I must be going.
Müssen wir jetzt hier noch Leute befragen oder was weiß ich? Ich guck mal. Sprich mit dem Jäger. Muss ich den doch nochmal befragen hier? Nochmal die letzte Frage hier. Ach je.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Nee, wir wollen ja helfen
Is there
irgendwie.
anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Repariere die Waffe des Jägers, um sein Vertrauen zu gewinnen. Okay.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Okay, wir haben ja jetzt einen Ort gekriegt irgendwie, wo so ein Nest sein soll. Und jetzt sollen wir wahrscheinlich die anderen befragen hier. Wo die anderen Nester sind. Ich würde ja ganz gerne mal irgendwie vorankommen, aber wir sind jetzt bei dieser Folge hier nur am Quatschen mit Leuten, habe ich so das Gefühl.
Good day. My name is Deshalb from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Sollen wir nicht fragen, wo der verschwunden ist irgendwie?
I must be leaving.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir die andere Familie auch noch befragen. Ich dachte, wir erfahren jetzt hier, wo diese Nester sind. Habe ich den jetzt nicht genug ausgefragt, oder was? Ach so, ich muss ja hier noch die Waffe reparieren. Handwerk Level 1. Habe ich doch, oder?
Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more Onolmanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
Also ich habe ja dann so das Gefühl, dass die Missionare dieses Viech vielleicht hier angeschleppt haben. Gut, wir sprechen jetzt hier mit ihr.
Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mindshakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection. I must leave now.
Okay, den anderen habe ich dann anscheinend noch nicht genug befragt hier. Dann werde ich auch noch mal nach den Missionaren fragen. Mein Gott, habe ich jetzt hier oben viele Zielanzeiger. Um Gottes Willen. Ich wollte doch nur, dass da einer mal nach dem Konstantin guckt. So, dann fragen wir jetzt der da oben. Genau, also scheinen ja die Missionare eventuell auch ihre Finger im Spiel zu haben. Oder die beiden sind zusammen durchgebrannt. Kann ich mir aber kaum vorstellen hier. Ja, nee, so schnell geht es ja nicht.
But I will find him. Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Okay, also ich glaube, die sind irgendwie zusammen da. Ja, nicht durchgebrannt, aber haben sich da irgendwo getroffen und die Missionare haben die dann irgendwie gefangen genommen. So, jetzt sollen wir hier irgendwas... Zerstöre die Nester. Elementare Falle. Kommt mir hier so ein bisschen vor wie beim Witcher. Da musste ich doch auch irgendwie die Viecher, die aus dem Boden gekrochen sind, mit irgendwelchen Fallen besiegen. Wo müssen wir denn da hin? Was ist denn das? Also hier haben wir einmal... Ups. Da irgendwas? Das kann aber nicht hier direkt vor dem Tor sein, oder? Vor dem Dorf hier. Nee, mit dem Jäger brauchen wir jetzt noch nicht.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
Ich wollte mit dem nicht reden.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time to time, but they were of no importance. This boy is too quick to anger. He does not have the calm of a good hunter of fish.
And you didn't try to rid yourself of him?
Of course not. None of our kind would do such a thing.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here, they speak of light, of demons. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as they want to make us Renaigse. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. I must be going.
Gut, ich habe das jetzt ein bisschen mal durchgeklickt. Weil langsam ist es mir ein bisschen zu viel Gerede hier. Jetzt müssen wir hier nochmal mit ihr reden.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I have not given up the search.
Ach, nee.
I must leave now.
Ich gucke jetzt erstmal nach so einem Nest. Da. Sind die vermissten Dorfbewohner und hier... Keine Ahnung. Sprich mit den Missionaren. Ich gucke erstmal nach den Dorfbewohnern. Genau. Vielleicht schaffen wir das ja in dieser Folge noch, wenn die mich nicht alle noch eine halbe Stunde voll quatschen. Hier nicht lang. So. So, kann ich jetzt da mitten durchlaufen? Schauen wir mal. Oder muss ich da außen rum? Ich glaube, da bin ich überhaupt nicht rumgekommen. Aber ich könnte da mal reisen. Ich schau mal. Wenn ich wüsste, wie dieses blöde Lagerfeuer hier heißt. Wenn ich das anklicken könnte hier. Lager am Wasser. Genau. Dann gehe ich hier mal zu diesem Reisestein. Jetzt sind wir da vielleicht ein bisschen schneller dort. So. Ups. Hello?
Here comes our pay, boys! And let's go! These blue bloods, they aren't worth tuppence.
Banditen. Hier habe ich übrigens irgend so ein Monster besiegt, wenn mich nicht alles täuscht. Da bin ich aus Versehen mal auf das drauf gelatscht. Wahrscheinlich wäre ich da jetzt quasi in den Kampf geschickt worden, wenn ich das nicht schon vorher irgendwie erledigt hätte.
This is one of the 3 nests that I need to destroy.
Elementare Falle. Ja, habe ich, glaube ich, oder? Wo ist hier ein Nest? Ich sehe nichts. Ah, Leute, ich bin einfach zu blöd für dieses Spiel, glaube ich. Gucken das Tenlan.
The hunter mentioned that their dormant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
Ich glaube, ich gehe jetzt... Hier habe ich elementare Fallen. Lasst mich mal schauen. In meinem Inventar. Moment. Das ist... Unter was fällt denn das? Ah ja, in Elementarfalle. Habe ich sogar irgendwie ausgerüstet. Ja, 2 und links. Okay. 14 Stück wird ja wohl reichen. Gut. Aber ich denke, ich mache hier erstmal eine kleine Pause. Wir müssen ja sowieso jetzt warten bis zur Dunkelheit. Und deswegen gehe ich jetzt hier mal schnell zum Lagerfeuer zurück. Das ich natürlich mal wieder nicht finde. Hier. Genau. Wir warten bis zur Dunkelheit und gucken uns dann hier nochmal die Nester an. Und schauen, ob wir da eins ausräuchern können. Das mache ich aber erst in der nächsten Folge. Vielleicht guckt ihr dann wieder mit rein. Bis dahin, macht's gut und ciao, ciao.